Hey, what's going on, Jedi? So we're gonna steer away from all the sports stuff for today. I saw a controversial topic. It's about sleep. So you guys know I pretty much value sleep a lot. It just depends. Back when I used to be in high school, I used to do this thing where I used to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd hit the bed at like 7 or something, and then 7:38, and then wake up in the morning, go to the gym. It was something that I would always do. So it was awesome. And then later, when I went to college, things kind of changed. I started waking up at like 6:30, which is a little bit more, professional, I guess. And I'd watch my favorite shows, go to college, come back, and then like go throughout the day, and then work out in the evening, go to karate and all that stuff. That's kind of how I started rolling in college. So basically, now that I'm here, in like my normal schedule, where I wake up at like 6 and now like 3 o'clock in the morning. I recently saw this video about people talking about sleeping in and stuff like that, and I think there's a huge misconception, right? So people sometimes like to say that, hey, I sleep like 2 or 3 hours or 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm totally fine. I'm totally cool. Look, that's great and all if you can just function on 5 hours or 6 hours, but it's not good for you, right? 8 hours is the minimum like you're supposed to be sleeping, and there's like a reason that you need to be sleeping that long. Because if you don't, you're gonna feel tired. You're not able to do things, you're not gonna be able to do things normally, and things just end up getting to you. So I think sleep is really, really important. And where the misconception is, for example, I remember Steve Harvey talked about how, like, if you wake up at 9, in California, the stock market's already 3 hours ahead of you. They're about to close in an hour. You just missed it and stuff like that. And yeah, sure, I get all that, but it's not just about waking up at 9. It's like those people who go to bed at like 1 at night or 3 in the morning, and then they wake up at like 8 or 9 or 10, right? It's not about that for me. I kind of wish people wouldn't really talk about sleeping that way. I kind of wish people would start talking about, we need 8 hours, so hitting the bed early and then waking up early, right? I hate how people are like, oh, I just sleep for 3 hours or 4 hours, and I'm totally fine. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, that means you went to bed at 2. If you went to bed a little bit earlier, maybe things wouldn't be as bad. Now, look, if you have to work that long, I get it, that's totally great. But I feel like with a little bit of time management, you could really just make way for 8 hours of sleep. So that's just my little take on that. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Until then, stay safe and stay cool. See you guys. Bye.